Where are all these stupid black shirts? But I have cats. I have a hurt arm. Stupid black shirts. Don't you come here, Jubs. Doing a video. And it's like, my beard gets in the way. I gotta lift the beard. Okay. Hi, everyone. So, last time, I had our vacation edition of the What Are You Playing video, where I had my daughter on, and we talked about stuff that we were taking with us on vacation. And for the most part, that's what we took. I will admit, I have one addendum to add. I didn't actually take my Evercade with me, so I didn't take those Evercade games with me. I was waiting on my Evercade EXP limited edition to come, which it's here now, but it didn't get here in time for the vacation. And the funny thing is, immediately after the vacation, I then went and traveled for work. And I had one day between my vacation and traveling for work where the Evercade could have been delivered, but the post office decided to wait and deliver it the next day, so it didn't come with me on my work trip either. It came after, when I was done traveling, when I really wanted to have played it before. So, I actually did an unboxing, recorded myself unboxing this. I might turn it into an unboxing video. I don't know. YouTube is stupid. Cat hair. Alright, so what am I playing? What did I play? So after the vacation, like I said, I went on a work trip. And the work trip, on the vacation, I took my Switch. And on the work trip, I took my Steam Deck. So the what am I playing stuff is going to be reflecting of that reality, the fact that I took my Steam Deck with me to a work trip. So, let's first of all talk about what's new, because there's a couple of things that are new. The first thing that's new, Monster Hunter World. I'm playing it on the PlayStation 5. It's the PlayStation 4 edition. Here's the deal. I actually played this before with a friend of mine. We played it quite a bit. I don't remember if we ultimately beat it together. It's a little fuzzy because I don't know, when did this come out? Whatever year this came out. It's been a couple of years. 2018? Sure. That seems reasonable. So it's been like, what, 5 years since I played it? So my memory's not perfect. But then my group of friends that we've been playing Souls games together, I managed to convince them to try this. And we're enjoying it, or at least I'm enjoying it. It's always hard to tell if my enjoyment is tainting their enjoyment, but regardless, we are playing it again, and I'm really enjoying it. I mean, admittedly, it's been 5 years since I played this, so I could be mistaken, but it seems like a lot has changed. It seems like there's more systems than I remember. And maybe I'm just really wrong. Maybe it's incorrect. But that's one of the new ones. Two other new ones that I'm playing that are new are both on the Steam Deck. The first one is Pizza Tower. If you don't know what Pizza Tower is, what rock have you been hiding under? Pizza Tower, it's a I guess kind of a precision platformer, sort of. It's more forgiving in that there's relatively few ways to fail, and it becomes more of a score-based thing where you're like trying to get a rank-based thing where you're trying to get a better rank at the end. But it's, vaguely a precision platformer. It's It's done in the same style as like the old Wario Land games, if you've ever played those. I was a big fan of those back in the day. I could bring some out to show as props, but I didn't get them, and I am entirely too lazy to go get them. But the point is that Pizza Tower is that style of game, and it's hilarious. It's insane. It's got like this 90s era cartoony style, hyper exaggerated animations, and the story is utterly bonkers. I don't really know if I could do the story justice to explain it, but like you're some, I don't know, you're a pizza guy, you make pizza, and there's a big evil pizza tower that is gonna make you go out of business somehow. I don't know. And you go into the pizza tower and you climb the tower, fight pizza themed things. Anyway, it's ridiculous. It's utterly bonkers. It's a hell of a lot of fun. It plays great on the Steam Deck. It plays great on PC. Any video that I might overlay with me talking is captured from the PC. I have a Steam Deck dock, but I've never captured from it, and I don't care to. Because I can just capture it on PC. Who cares? Anyway, check it out. Pizza Tower. It's a lot of fun. The other new one that I'm playing on the Steam Deck is a game by the name of Lunacid. So what is Lunacid? First of all, it's not out of early access, so it's I might regret playing it because there's probably not going to be a satisfying ending. I probably should wait until it's out of early access to play it, but screw it. I really liked it. I'll play it again. But what is it? It's a 3D dungeon crawler, kind of in the vein of the old Kingsfield games. Kingsfield games were the games that From Software made before the Souls franchise, before Demon Souls and Dark Souls and everything else took over the world. And they are kind of a hardcore first-person dungeon crawling franchise. And I really enjoyed them. The thing is, it's cool about them, and this is something that, as somebody who's a big Souls fan, what I really like about them is you can definitely see the DNA. You can see the gameplay elements that would become synonymous with Souls games, kind of prototyped in that version, and it's fun. It's just really fun to see the DNA. Anyway, I love the Kingsfield games, and there's a few independent Kingsfield clones on Steam that I've kind of had on my radar for a while, and Lunacid is one of them. But what happened was, triggered me to actually go buy this thing was there's a YouTuber, I think his name is Iron Pineapple. I've known him because I don't know him personally, but I've known of the channel because he, back in the day uploaded a lot of really hilarious Dark Souls content. A lot of funny stuff. I do recommend, if you're at all interested in like humorous Dark Souls invasions, you should go check out his older stuff on his channel. But one of the things he's been doing recently, like for the last few years, and it almost seems like this is the only content he puts out, and I'm here for it because I really like it, is he puts out these kind of like Steam dumpster diving videos where he goes and finds Souls-likes on Steam and plays them and kind of evaluates them. And they're fun, they're funny, and I have to be honest, I have found so many great games, because I'm a big fan of Souls games. I've found so many games that I've really enjoyed on there. Anyway, his most recent one, which came out, I don't know, a couple weeks ago at this point, he talked about Lunacid, and, how much he loved it. And like I said, Lunacid was on my wish list, it was on my radar, but like him talking about it, and me looking at it and realizing it's only like $7, made me realize I should just go get it. And I took it with me on my Steam Deck, and I played a lot of it. I'm not done with it. It's just really enjoyable. I really love it. I recommend it very highly. The one final new thing that I'm playing, now that I do have my Evercade, now that it got here, I have tried and played all of my Evercade. The thing is, I technically had Evercades beforehand. I've got 2 of the classic ones, and then one of there was a purple limited edition. And then I have the Evercade Versus. So the point is I could play these games, but I really wanted to play it on my EXP. Anyway, now that it's here, I am playing, I'm actually playing Cathedral, which is part of the Always Awakening and Cathedral, 2 games cartridge. I own Cathedral on the PlayStation 4. I think Red Art Games distributed it. I haven't played it, though. It's funny, I went back and looked, and I hadn't even opened the case. So, I don't know why I've been sleeping on it. It's a really fun game, and I've been having a hell of a lot of fun playing it on my Evercade. So that's the last new one. So what are some of the stuffs that I'm still playing? Well, I mentioned before, this is like the third week I've talked about this, Metroid Prime Remastered on the Switch. I'm still playing it. I will admit I've hit a boss that is frustrating. It's the, what is it, the Omega Pirate? I think it's the Omega Pirate. And, I don't know. I've attempted the boss like 4 times, and I realize as somebody who really likes Souls games, to be stymied after 4 attempts on one boss is pretty pathetic, but I don't know, I just every time I kept like getting so close, and it just kind of hurt me that I wasn't having more success. But I'm still enjoying it. I will finish it. I will push through this boss. But it's been the sort of thing where it's like I'll make an attempt and get really pissed off and be like, screw this, I'll go play Lunacid. And that's kind of been the problem. I also mentioned last time Hell is Other Demons. I incorrectly called this a shmup. It is a shooting. It's shmup adjacent, but it's kind of an arena, almost like a Contra style shooting. You know, a little platforming with a lot of run and gun stuff. And I've been playing a lot more of this. In fact, this was the game that, on the vacation, I wound up playing the most. This one and Demon's Tilt were the 2 that I put the most time into. I really am enjoying it. Hell is Other Demons. It's a great title. It's probably available for lots of different things. I just so happen to have the physical for the Switch, so that's where I'm playing it. A lot of fun. All right. The last thing that I'm still playing is... oh, wait, no, there's 2 last things. I've been playing more of Soulstone Survivors. I've already mentioned it. I don't need to go into it anymore. It's a Vampire Survivors clone with 3D graphics, and it's a lot of fun. I think I've pretty much unlocked everything. I have 1 set of hidden achievements that I need to finish that has to do with this new... I think it's like a new event that's happening, but what's crazy is I actually did get them, but I died, and it didn't register as me getting them. So I need to do it again. But I love Soulstone Survivors. I've also gone back to Vampire Survivors. There's a brand new DLC that just dropped, and it just dropped last night at the time of recording. This video will probably go up like next week. I can't remember the name of the DLC. Maybe I'll put it down there somewhere. I don't know. I don't know how big the screen is. Here. Put it up here. I'll put it right over my face. Right here. This is the name of the DLC. It's now over my face, isn't it? Future Sam. Anyway, point is I'm enjoying it. It's a lot of fun all over again. The new DLC is a blast. I've really only been playing it. I literally just played it last night. I bought it. It came out yesterday. Bought it last night. I haven't played it on my Steam Deck. I played it on my PC. And I'm looking forward to unlocking all of the achievements for it. That's it. I got nothing else. End of video.